In today's video, I'm going to go over my real estate predictions for Kamloops in 2024. Some of these predictions are going to be directly related to Kamloops, and others will be a part of the real estate market in general across Canada. Welcome back to our channel. I'm Scott McDowell. I'm a realtor here at Royal LePage Westwind Realty. If you learned anything new today or just having a good time watching this video, please feel free to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. As we start 2024, I want to take the opportunity to thank you for being a part of my Kamloops real estate journey. This past year, we were actually top 25 in sales in Kamloops and top 2% out of 20,000 Royal LePage agents across Canada. All I can say is thank you so much for your continued support and trust. If you're thinking about getting into the market or out of the market in 2024, we actually have 2 free guides in the description. You can download our free buyer's guide or seller's guide absolutely free. Or if you want a little bit more in-depth information about your specific situation, you can book an appointment directly with me at a time that works best for you. Before we get into our predictions, I just want to say this is just a little bit of fun. This is not financial advice, because if I knew exactly what was going to happen this next year, I wouldn't be here making YouTube videos. I'd be actually retired on a beach. Okay, now I got 5 predictions for the Kamloops real estate market in 2024. And here we go with prediction number 1. I do think that the Bank of Canada is going to cut their key interest rate 3 times in 2024. This prediction doesn't come with a gut feeling. It actually comes from listening to a number of different experts and economists. Most of them actually think that they're going to cut a little bit more than that. Personally, I think probably going to be anywhere between the 50 and 75 basis points overall. But I do think the time has come that they're not going up anymore and that they're going to have to start cutting the rates in 2024. If anything is like last spring, I do think we will be delayed in our cuts and likely closer to the summertime rather than earlier in the year. Last spring, we actually saw consumer confidence come back to the real estate market just with the news that the interest rates were holding. So that in turn led to 2 more rate increases a little bit later in the year and further slowed the market and the economy in 2023. I do expect the same spring activity this year, which will likely delay the rate cuts to a little bit later in the year. My prediction number 2 is that Kamloops real estate sales are going to be up 10 to 15% from 2023. If you caught my last video, you'll see that sales were actually at an 8-year low in 2023. With the rate increases, we actually lost a lot of the investor clients and a lot of the buyers coming up from the coast. I do think that will be close to the 2,800 to 3,000 range for sales in Kamloops in 2024. My prediction is number 3, we're actually going to see modest growth in prices. With the interest rates lowering a little bit later in the year, I do think consumer confidence will be returning in the year, and I expect a gradual growth of prices by the end of the year in that 3 to 4% range for single family and across all asset classes. The big determination of value is how we're going to start the spring off. If we start like we did last year, I think we might have a little bit of a faster increase, or a little bit of a higher increase than 3 to 4%. But if we kind of gradually continue on how we've been over the past couple months here, I think we'll end off next year with 3 to 4%. We actually had quite a lot of activity in this December compared to 2022, but I think a lot of that was weather dependent. Right now it's 6 degrees outside late December. Compare that to 2022 when it was minus 25. Overall, December was quite busy though. We actually saw 2 of my listings go into multiple offers over the holidays. So there's still a lot of good buyers out there for good, well-priced homes in the market. If this carries over into spring, like I said, I think we'll have a little bit more growth than expected year over year. My prediction number 4, the investors are going to return to the market. I think with the stabilization and consumer confidence coming back to the market and low interest rates, we're going to see the return of the investor buyer. Stabilization and the increase of prices at the coast will also bring a lot of the buyers from the coast back to Kamloops, which will in turn help drive my prediction number 2 and 3, that there is going to be more sales and a little bit of a higher price. My prediction number 5, the upsizer buyer wins in 2024. Due to low inventory levels, I believe that the low end, the $400,000 to $600,000 range homes will increase at a faster pace than the mid to higher level range. Even at the point that I think that the higher end range homes on the market will actually have to come back down to realities with so much inventory. Currently, we have approximately 4.1 to 4.2 months of inventory at the entry level homes and 7.9% or 7.9 months of inventory at the higher end homes between 900,000 and 1.4 million. I do expect the lower end inventory to actually drop under 4 months of inventory by the end of the year, and the higher end market actually to go over 8 months of inventory for the end of the year. This creates a perfect situation for a buyer who's actually looking to make that move up the property ladder. So it's definitely the best opportunity for those kind of buyers in 2024. And my bonus prediction time, with the support of my amazing clients, people in Kamloops, prospective buyers, we're looking to make a move to our beautiful city. My prediction is that we're actually going to reach 100 subscribers to our YouTube channel by Canada Day in 2024. Now, I know this is a big goal, but I hope you can help make this happen. If you're looking for great local content on Kamloops, we're looking to make a movement within our beautiful city, make sure you subscribe to our channel. There you go, that's my Kamloops real estate predictions for 2024. I'm probably going to be right on some, probably going to be wrong on some. I'd love to know in the comments what you think your predictions are for the Kamloops real estate market in 2024. Thank you so much again. We'll see you next time.